So recording has been started.
Okay, so hello.
Yeah, hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. And you?
Yeah, I'm also well. So we are meeting first time. So can you introduce yourself?
Okay, so my name is Arna Shukla. As you know, I am 9 years old. I study in fourth class. I study in a public school. I live in Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. I want to ask about my hobbies. I love to learn new languages, dancing, singing, and lots of other things. This is all about me.
Yeah, it's sounds good. So yeah, in my turn, my name is Sandeep Kumar. I come from Jharkhand and currently working as a teacher. I teach in a private school, CBSE school. I'm a IT teacher, computer science teacher. So my major is accounts and finance, and I enjoy reading books, traveling. So yeah, it's all about me. So it is my pleasure to meet you. You are like my, key, like student. so you are learning British accent. Am I right?
Yes, that's true.
So how do you learn British accent?
How do I learn British accent? Okay, so I learned British accent by listening to British speakers and also watching British English videos and also watch YouTube channels. So practice in the mirror. I also follow some tongue twisters and some steps.
Yeah, British accent is really a beautiful accent, and I think British accent dominate all over the world. Mostly accent are spoken by all over the world is a British accent. Even in
Yes,
India, we use British English, but we have our own accent like Indian accent.
yes.
Yeah, so I also want to learn British accent, but first of all, I want to improve my English. When I will speak fluently, confidently, and I feel I'm better, then I will learn British accent. So you read in class fourth only. Maybe you were in class three. After changing the session, you came in standard four in
Yes.
session 2024 to 2025.
Yes.
Yeah, so actually in my YouTube channel, a lot of students are watching my student from my school, so they will inspire by just watching your videos because you are so little kid, but still you speak very fluently, confidently. So our the student of our school will inspire you, and they will start to speaking. Even I try to motivate the student to start speaking because English is really important. In future, they have to speak, they have to learn even if they are not learning, it's okay, but in future they have to learn, so it will be better for to start from the beginning. I'll start from from nowadays, from today. So just I want to ask you, in your school there is English environment? Maybe your teacher, student, all students are speaking in English?
Well, if my school is an English medium school, but some of the children they speak in Hindi and some of the students speak in English.
Or what about your teachers?
They do speak in English so when they teach.
Yeah, that means the teaching way is a English medium. Teacher teach in English.
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes I think, yeah, it is a mix because CBSE school is, there is a guideline that I have to teach in their language, because the main motive to make a student understandable, not to teach in English only. If teacher will teach in English only and a student are not getting anything, that means not a good thing. The main focus or the main thing to teaching is to make a student understandable. If a student can understand very well, that's okay. So do you
O-
want to ask me anything?
Okay, so as you mentioned, you teach in a private school, you're a computer science teacher. So which class students do you teach?
Up to 10.
To 10th.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So do you
So
like,
do
yeah, ask, carry on, please.
so do you have any other question?
Yeah, just I want to ask, do you like IT subject, computer science?
Computer science? Yes, I do. I do love computer science and also normal science. I also have one laptop at home.
Yeah, that's good. Computer science really a good subject because we enjoy students enjoy a lot of, especially in computer lab. They go to computer lab, they enjoy to working practical thing, all the task, and maybe in practical way they learn very easily. They understand, they enjoy the class. so in
Yeah.
so do you like to go to a computer lab?
Yes, I love to go to computer lab. My class teacher Pratibha ma'am, she is a computer teacher. She also teaches computer science. First, she explains us the chapter. Then the next day, she takes us to computer lab, and then she tells us the instructions. We're still using Word. We learned about page layout and insert thing.
Yeah, I got it. Actually, you are learning about the simple basic thing like ms word. MS
Yes,
Word, that means how to formatting the page, how to formatting, editing, arranging, margin, like that. Simple things.
yes,
Yeah, that's pretty well. So you are really inspire the people, because a lot of people they are know English very well, but they don't speak due to hesitation. Maybe they don't have a confidence. So while speaking English, 50% the knowledge and 50% in confidence. For example, people, even someone wants to speak English and they don't know how to speak English, even they don't have a proper knowledge, but they have a confidence that they can say like I can speak English. So definitely they can speak English. So while speaking English need 50% confidence and 50% knowledge, because you can see in your school also a lot of students, they have not, they are very good in English, but they can't understand, they can't speak.
oh, oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, so ask me anything.
Okay, so can you please tell me more about Jharkhand?
Jharkhand. Actually, I am from Jharkhand, but I live in Bihar. So in Jharkhand is a beautiful state. Jharkhand has been, earlier it was the part of Bihar. Bihar and Jharkhand was the both, but in 14 November 2020, 2000, they have, separated. Or Jharkhand is the part of Jharkhand. Jha means forest, Khand means the part. Is the part of the forest. When you go to Jharkhand, you can see everywhere only trees and mountains and like that. So it is really a good place, and I like Jharkhand because due to the nature place. And in Jharkhand there is some uh, visiting place and some like Bajnath Dham and Rajarappa, and and one highest peak, sorry, hill is Parasnath. So there is so many. Even I have not visited, so I have no idea. But I know Jharkhand is a beautiful because it the natural place where a lot of trees and forests, sorry, forest and mountains, hills.
Oh, that's very good. It's the little same in my place too. Bhopal is the capital of Madhya Pradesh, and Bhopal is also a very beautiful natural city. It is covered with mountains, lakes, and forests, trees, and lots of other things which make me feel like I'm in the world of nature.
Yeah, actually, according today, nowadays there is a summer season, the temperature is going to be hot continuously due to lack of trees. So in that situation, we love to stay in village. When I go to my village, actually I live in Bihar. So when I go to village, I feel, in a summer season I also feel like very cool, and there is a lot of trees everywhere. Where you see only you see the trees. So
Oh,
I like to go to my village and I enjoy there.
oh, that's really good.
So, for practice purpose, you learn, you watch videos. So, what kind of videos do you watch? You watch video on YouTube or podcast?
Okay, so the teacher, the YouTube channels I follow are like English with Lucy, English with Michael, pronunciation with Emma, and all.
Yeah, yeah. I also watch sometime there's video. But you can follow one more, YouTube channel. The name is I forget the, but video name is A1. A1. Speak, listen English with A1 like that. I forget the name. And also I like one YouTube channel, new channel. The name is First Post. Palki Sharma.
Oh,
Yeah. So I like to watch her videos. She speaks very fluently or clearly.
wow, that sounds really good. I also try to watch this. Send me the link
Yeah, yes,
if you
sure.
have.
You can go to YouTube channel and just you have to search first post. First post. You can find it.
First post.
First post.
Okay.
She is an Indian. Her name is Palki Sharma. She is a journalist or news anchor. So she speaks very clearly and fluently. And also for for pronunciation I like to watch you some. I actually am a book reader. I enjoy reading books. Apart from reading books, I like to listen books. When I listen
Listen.
book, listen. When I listen the books, I understand the pronunciation, because while reading, maybe sometime I'm not able to pronunciate well. So while listening, I can able to understand the things very well.
Oh, oh, that's really good. I also love to read books.
Yeah, that's good. Reading is a reading is a really a very good habit. We should read books, because while reading we get a lot of knowledge.
Yes,
So
I love to read storybooks.
storybooks, that's well. But in your standard, if you read a storybooks, it's okay. But I like to read self-help books. Self-help books means the books which help to improve ourselves.
Self-help books.
Yeah, it is kind of books, not a story books. It is kind of the books where you can help. For example, if you want to be disciplined, so if you so how can you be disciplined? Just reading books, you can get a lot of information. By following information, you can be disciplined. If you want to be focus on any task, so just reading hyper focus, it is a good book. So just using the tools or techniques where is written on that book, just reading or following the books, you can be able to focus the things. And there is a lot of kind of books. Already I have finished 100 plus books in last 2 or 3 years.
100 plus. Wow, that's a lot of books.
Yeah, I enjoy reading books. While I read books, I feel very comfortable, and I am like a good book addicted. Sometime when I purchase new book and I think this book is really so good, so I finish in just one sitting. One sitting means continuously 4 or 5 hours I read and finish the book when I enjoy. And when I don't enjoy, then I postpone the book. Even I have purchased a lot of books, but in my book shelf there is, but I have never read that book, because I haven't enjoyed. But when I enjoyed any books, I finish in just one sitting.
Once a day, one book. Okay,
Yeah,
so say
to finish a one book, it take 5 to 7 hours only.
5 to 7 hours.
It depend on the size of books. Some books you can finish in 1 hour, 2 hours only. So you enjoy uh, reading a storybook. So which kind of a storybook do you like?
Storybooks. Well, my favorite story is Rantadeva, Pinocchio, and Snow White.
Oh, nice. So do you like comics book?
Comics? Well,
Yeah.
yes, I do love comics. I have one. The comic book called Henry. It's not that kind of super. It's just a norm. It's just a normal comic where Henry does lots of the funny things.
Yeah. When I was child, I was from the child I was the addicted of book, because when I was in a standard 6. So in my school there was a a good library. So where I was reading books from the library. So from the childhood, I was the book addicted, and still I'm
Wow,
a book addicted.
wow, it's really good to be book editor. I think I'm also a book editor. There's also library in my school. There are lots of books.
Yeah, you should read books because knowledge is really so important. Knowledge is the knowledge is the way to build confidence, and it is really so important. Knowledge, without knowledge, humans and animals, there is no difference between humans and animals. Only knowledge or education separate, or in humans make the humans from the animals. So really we have to read books and acquire a lot of knowledge. And you have know about that. Have you read about any biography books or?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have read one biography book about the MC Maricom. Do you know her? Hello, hello.
Am I audible to you?
Yes, now you're audible. You were full. You you were stopped, but now that's okay.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah. So
I read
yeah,
one book called Maricom.
Maricom.
Yes, do you know
Maricom,
her?
I know. Yeah, I know.
So I know some things about to her. When she was a child, her childhood was really tough. She had to take care of her younger siblings along with school and to work in the fields to help her parents. And then she also wanted to be a boxer at school. She played other sports like hockey and football. And her husband on the has supported her. And another person called Dinko Singh.
Yeah, you have read very focusly. That's why you are able to explain very well. So really, while we have to read self-help book, because self-help book help to be, if you want to be like other person. For example, if you enjoy read, if you enjoy playing game, and in future if you want to be, so just I want to ask you, what is your goal?
My goal.
Yeah, what is your dream?
My dr- my dream is to become an astronaut when I grow up.
Oh, nice. Best of luck. I hope one day you will be an Indian astronaut and you will be on magazine, Times of India, and everywhere.
And I'm also thinking of being the part of the International Astronomical Union.
Yeah, that's good. One day you will be. So, if you have a desirable goal and if you are working from today, definitely you will be succeed one day.
Yes, yes. Thank you
So,
for
yeah.
giving me some best of luck.
Yeah. Actually, for just you have to achieve your goal. Just you have to do one thing. You have to do nothing. You have to do. Just you have to do one thing. Your next day will be better from the previous day. Your next day will be better from the previous day. Just you have to
Next
do the one thing.
day will be better than the previous day.
That means, did you understand? Can I explain it?
Maybe it means the previous day is the next day is even better than the previous day. It means the next
Hmm.
day is more good than.
Yeah, you have to do something. For example, you have to do something, maybe reading books or maybe any kind of activity. Then you feel like, yeah, today is a really fantastic day. It was the better day from the last previous day. So just you have to do one thing. You have to do in daily basis. You have to do some new things, maybe acquiring knowledge, doing different kind of activity, or exploring the things. Whatever you do, you feel like happy, or you really feel like you have done something great today. So that is good. So just you have to, and one you thing you have to adapt in your life, that the habit, habit is determine our future. What we are doing today, it determine our future. For example, if you are practicing English, if you are reading books, so in future you will be a good reader, you will be good a speaker. Whatever you are doing, you will be better on that place. on that field. So just you have to be try to be better every day and adapt those things in your daily life.
Wow, thank you for those tips.
Yeah. So anything do you want to ask?
Shall we wrap up this session? I have to do some
Yeah.
other work.
Okay, bye. And enjoy your holiday. Today is Sunday for you. It is a fun day. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah, it's a fun day every day because it's my summer vacation.
Oh, summer vacation. But in Bihar there is no summer vacation. Summer vacation will be on after 20 May.
Oh, after 20 May. Yeah, and do you know today is my father's birthday?
Yeah, so happy birthday for your father.
And thank you from my father.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, so
Bye.
we meet again. I enjoy a lot of to talking with you. Did you enjoy to talk with me?
Yes, it was really fun conversation.
Yeah, thank you, and we will meet soon.
Bye.
Bye. You can close on recording section. Stop recording section.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.